Welcome to Divine Hand for another soulful, insightful, spiritual message. Take or resonate, lead with us in collective. I pre-pull some cards for our convenience. With that being said, let's get started. So this message is for my water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, and four oracle cards popped out for you guys, and I decided to honor it. So we have the lusting in reverse. We have healing, rejection, and commitment. Okay, so lusting in the upright, or in the upright, is speaking. It usually points to like a strong desire, attachment, or a craving, often beyond just romantic or sexual. It can be for like intent, attention, validation, power, or material things. Okay, but it came up in reverse, so it suggests that maybe you're detached. Okay, or you're releasing unhealthy desires or overcoming obsession. You excuse me, you might be like moving away from something that once consumed you, or learning to redirect your energy in a healthier way. And then you have the healing. So this is about restoration for you guys, self-care and inner repair. Okay, this is signaling that you're in the process of an emotional, mental, or spiritual healing, right? And this is possibly related to your desires or attachments from lusting energy. Okay, then you have the rejection card as well. So this indicates experiencing or confronting or a refusal, maybe a disappointing or needing to set boundaries, either yours or someone else's. Okay, this can feel painful, but often leads to clarity about what truly serves your well-being. And then we have the commitment card for you guys. So this can point to you being dedicated. It can point to responsibilities or making conscious choices. This is in the context of the lusting card in reverse, or in the healing card. Okay, it might be urging you to commit to yourself, your boundaries, or a path of like self-improvement, rather than being pulled by fleeing desires. Okay, so you may be on a journey of releasing unhealthy attachments and desires, right? Facing any rejection or emotional setback that arises, and choosing to commit to your own healing and growth. Okay, it's about moving from impulsive cravings to mindful dedication to your higher self, or it's a need to. Water signs. Okay, so let's jump into the tarot for you guys. Okay, and what I pulled for you guys is the Four of Cups, and this is like feeling emotionally unfulfilled, disengaged. So this is related to the lusting in reverse. So you may be letting go of your desires or attractions to what no longer serves you. This is a period of emotional introspection. You're noticing what you truly want versus what you crave. Okay, we could be talking about a Cancer. We could be talking about any water sign. Okay, you could be dealing with a Virgo or Sagittarius, or Aquarius. Okay, or another water sign. So this is the Hermit upright. Okay, and so there's a need to do some soul searching, or you're needing to get into solitude to get some inner guidance. Okay, you're aligning with the healing. Okay, this Hermit, is a signal. There's a time to reflect, and self-heal. Okay, step back from external distractions to focus on your own growth and your wisdom, is what I'm getting for you guys. Okay, then we have the Nine of Wands. So this is perseverance, resilience. This is guarding your boundaries. Okay, this resonates with you feeling rejected. Okay, and you might have faced some setbacks or rejections, but this card is just showing the strength to protect yourself and continue on your path. Okay, Then we have the star card for you guys. The star card is about that hope, inspiration, renewal, spiritual guidance. So this is directly supporting the healing and the commitment, or you could be in a commitment that needs healing. This is a card of being emotional, spiritual. Okay. Um, you're being encouraged to just trust the process and commit to your own renewal. Okay. So if you may be feeling rejected, in a relationship when it comes to some type of affection, or because the lusting is in reverse, so this is like a desire. Maybe you're feeling rejected because someone um is not showing that they desire you. Then there's a need for you to heal and detach. Okay. This could be somebody that you're committed to as well. Or you're just feeling rejected from someone that you're committed to. Okay. There's a need to work on yourself. All right. Then we have the Six of Wands, okay, upright. And so this is that recognition, that success, that confidence, okay. This is tied into the commitment, okay, overcoming past challenges like unhealthy attachments or rejections, feeling rejected, okay. This is going to lead to your victory and acknowledgement, okay. So both internal and external, okay. So putting that work into yourself versus a commitment is what I'm getting, is going to lead to your victory. Is what Spirit is trying to say to someone here. Take what resonates, collective, okay? Water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Then we have the Page of Swords for you guys, okay? And so the Page of Swords is learning lessons, okay? Curiosity, all right? This connects to the reflection and the insight, right? The Hermit card, okay? You're gaining clarity about your desires, the attachments, or just patterns that pull you off course. Okay, so things that keep you in balance. There's a need to learn the lessons so that you can step into that star energy, right, and have victory in that. Okay, is what I'm getting for you water signs. Okay, then we have the Page of Wands, and this is a new inspiration. Maybe you had a new inspiration, right? Maybe you starting to shift your perspective about something or someone. This is also in a venture, and this is being excited about that adventure, right? This is echoing you moving forward after you heal, okay? Once you release old attachments, something that you attach to, once you release that, you're ready to explore new passions or projects with, your youthful energy, okay? Yeah, so what I'm getting is, yeah, this is going to happen like after you put in the work, after you release some attachment. Maybe it could be a commitment that you're attached to, you know what I'm saying, because this is what's here, okay. And then the lusting is in reverse, so you don't have a desire for this, and this needs healing, okay. Maybe you feeling rejected about that, okay. That is also going to need healing, okay. And after you do that work, you'll have a new inspiration, okay, a new path, a new way forward, okay, is what I'm getting. Then we got the Six of Cups in reverse, okay. And so this is letting go of the past, somebody that is in your past. This can be family, this can be somebody you created a family with. This can be past lovers, okay. This is Scorpio energy. So this is moving beyond nostalgia, like what was, okay. You're needing to move away from how it used to be, right, and face the hard truth of what it is right now, okay. So in reverse, it just suggests that maybe you're releasing old emotional patterns or attachments that no longer serve you, right, making room for growth is what I'm getting, right. So you're going, or there's a need to, right, this is the work you're going to need to do to make that room, okay. So what I'm getting for you guys is, release what no longer serves you, heal the past, face rejection with resilience, and commit to your own growth and new beginnings. And with that being said, let's get an angel card for you guys. Ooh, one popped out, and we got 7-7 for you guys, alignment. Okay, so your progress is recognized and alignment is here for you. Okay, with that being said,